So we have a lot of desires in our life. Everybody has their own desires. At the end, it comes down to one thing, and that's happiness. Once you get in happiness, it means you are done. Now, happiness has been a great part of my life, be it a big house, riding in Harley Davidson, driving Audi, BMW, or going out on a vacation every year. I had none of this. But I had the most important thing of my life, that was the support of my family. And that made me happy all the time. 1980s, a young, brave, handsome man of an Indian paramilitary force was posted in the border of Bangladesh in a state called Meghalaya. While he was doing his duty, one beautiful lady from a nearby village stole his heart, and he couldn't do anything about it. He tried his level best to take his heart back from that particular lady, but instead he stole the heart of that particular lady. They fell in love, even though they knew the society might not accept their love marriage, because love marriage was not widely accepted during 80s. But they were lucky they got married. And in the year of 1982, they were gifted with one handsome, young, beautiful boy. And that guy is standing right in front of you, and his name is Jasmine Vargas. Now, God was so impressed that God decided to give them gift 3 more times. They all got it right. I have 2 younger brothers and a younger sister, and they all are well settled, enjoying their life. Now, being an elder at home was always a challenging part. I was beaten by my parents when I did something wrong, and I was beaten by my parents when my sibling did something wrong. I was beaten by my parents when I did not do my study well, and again I was beaten by my parents when my siblings did not do their study well. So I was always a centered point of attraction throughout my life. It was a devastating. But again, I'm pretty sure whosoever was born in 70s and 80s had a similar kind of experience, and you miss those moments because those were the special moment of the life. Even I believe that was the amazing moment of my life. I always wanted to become a famous doctor, an engineer, or a famous scientist. But my parents insisted that I join a corporate world. I don't know why. Okay. Now, like all the other children from India, even I wanted to become like Sachin Tendulkar. I played cricket. I played cricket a lot during my times. But I did not realize that dream doesn't come true like a magic. It takes sweat, it takes determination, it takes hard work. Now, as I mentioned earlier, being an eldest is always a challenging part of my life. After 12th standard, I had to look out for a job. So I did not enjoy the life of a college, which I always hear from my colleagues that they had a best day of their life during a college time, which I did not experience. Now, after joining a call center immediately after 12, I was fired from my first job because I was not performing well and my communication was really bad. And that was a devastating part of my life. But again, within a month, I was hired by a call center again, and I made 24 sales in one day, which was a record at that point of time. And that changed my entire life. I can't remember, the happiness which I received when I received my first salary, which was 5,100 rupees, out of which I sent 3,000 to my family, and I had 2,100 in my pocket. And I was used to eat only twice a day so that I can save some money. That was a difficult situation, but I did that. Now, don't give a credit to my slim, trim personality to that part of my life. This, I got it from my dad because I'm a carbon copy of him. So I've seen the happiness, the saddest, the worst, and all the flavors of life that one can think of. Now, happiness is something that we all look for. But what is happiness? Is it a feeling? No. Is it an emotion? No. It's a decision that you take for yourself whether you want to be happy or not. After being fired from my first job, and again being hired for the similar kind of position and making a huge sale did not happen by itself. Trust me, I did not have any superpower. Neither I was bitten by any spider or any lab accident happened to make me a superhero. No, I started believing in myself. It's nothing but the law of attraction, which helps you to change your mind and convert your mind to make your thoughts into reality. So when I started believing in myself, it gives me a confidence. It helped me to understand my own qualities, and the strength that I have. Now, I was fired for not being good at sales, but within a month, I became a very good sailor. Now, I studied for 12 years. I did not learn it from there. It's just a matter, I already had it. It's just that I did not have the level of confidence that was required at the beginning. But that one incident of being fired helped me to develop the confidence and change the entire thing completely. So, end of the day, it's a law of attraction. If you think positively and if you work towards it, you will get it. Now, the secret of my life is a law of attraction. Now, if you have heard about a book called The Secret by Rhonda Bryant, it tells you in the details about how the law of attraction works for you. So now, the secret of my life is no more a secret because it's a book secret. And now it's up to you. If you want to read it, I would recommend each one of you to read it because it gives you a beautiful message about your life. Thanks for your time. All of you have a good day. Thank you.